Hi readers, Juliana Cashin here. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day to each one of you. Between snow days and sick days, I was not sure this week if I would be able to have a message for you this week, but I'm so glad to be able to be here today and share this week's message with you. It's going to be called Undone. And this week, while I was praying about what to share with you, the lyrics from an old song kept coming to mind, and it's called The Steadfast Love of the Lord. And the lyrics go, the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is your faithfulness, O Lord. Great is your faithfulness. And the song is actually based from a passage from the Bible, from Lamentations 3, verses 22 and 23. I'm going to read a couple extra verses all the way to verse 25 from the Amplified Version. It says, "It is because of the Lord's mercy and loving kindness that we are not consumed, because his tender compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great and abundant is your stability and your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion or share, says my living being, my inner self. Therefore will I hope in him and wait expectantly for him. The Lord is good to those who wait hopefully and expectantly for him, to those who seek him, who inquire of and for him, and require him by right of necessity and on the authority of God's word." God's love is steadfast, it is unwavering, it is loyal, and it stands firm. In October, I had the wonderful privilege of being able to go to a women's retreat called Captivating in Colorado. And we had a wonderful time of worship, time outdoors, time hearing messages, time of prayer and journaling. And it was just an encouraging time for me in my life. And the first night we were there, we had a time of worship, and I had been so excited to worship. I love to worship the Lord. And I remember they started playing the first song, and I couldn't even sing one word of that song. Immediately, the tears began to flow. And God spoke, and he said, "Juliana, it's okay to be undone by my love. You don't have to have it all together. Let my love come and break you." Friends, God will give us glimpses of just how much he loves us each and every day. Valentine's Day is not just one day for him. He can't contain how much he loves you. All day, every day, if we ask him to open up our eyes and our hearts and our ears, we will come undone at his love. We actually need to come undone, and we need to be moved by his love, because it is in those moments that his love is able to knock down walls that have kept his love at a distance. He wants to come closer. Many of us have things that keep God at a distance. Perhaps you know about God, and yet you don't feel close to him. Perhaps you believe certain things about him, and those things keep you from coming closer to him. Though I had grown up in the church, I had many ideas and lies about God that I believed, which kept me from intimacy with him. And I was walking around because of that with lack. My heart ached for him, and I just didn't know it. One of the things God told me recently was, "Juliana, you have been shaken most of your life, and I want to settle you in my love for you." Perhaps you have been shaken like I was most of your life, and you need the Lord's love to come and settle you. He settles us from the innermost parts of our being, and it drives out our fear like a bulldozer, as I like to pray over our kids, until there is no room for fear, until you are drenched in his deep love for you. May you see, friends, today, in this moment, on this day, just how much you are loved. I'll see you next week, friends. Bye.